there's a lot of challenges involved here. You know, why is Druid one of the few things that can do this? What is hard about solving these problems? Well, the first one is scale. The first challenge is that when data is large, we need a lot of servers. And it is tough to make a distributed system that can do this kind of work on very large amounts of servers. At Imply, some of the largest customer installations that we're supporting are over 1,000 servers, serving billions upon billions of rows of data. Speed. So speed's important. We're aiming for a sub-second response time. You saw those graphics I was showing earlier. We really want a real-time dashboard. We don't want to build something that's scalable and can handle a ton of data, but then, you know, like systems like Hadoop and Hive, they can handle a lot of data, but the queries take so long. They take 15, 20, 30 minutes. So it's not something you can power a dashboard off of. We want sub-second. And then complexity is another challenge. Complexity, there's too much fine grain to pre-compute. You know, I was talking about that classic architecture where you use a stream processor and you fill data into a key value store, and then you power your application off that. That gets you real time. It gets you scale and speed, but it doesn't get you able to handle complexity because you're pre-computing so much stuff. And the kinds of queries that users are going to want to do, you don't want to have to predict all of them. You want to give them flexibility to make queries you haven't thought of, which means you don't want to be pre-computing aggregate information. You want to essentially give them the ability to scan the raw data very quickly. So high dimensionality, that's really what drives the complexity, tens or hundreds of dimensions. So think about a web analytics data set. You've got so many dimensions. You've got browser, you've got platform, you've got geolocation information, you've got information about the user's demographics if they're logged in. You know, this can quickly add up to 30, 40, 50 things that you want to be able to slice and dice on, and that's really what's driving all that complexity. And then finally, concurrency. So you have many users, many tenants, and you want them all to be able to coexist together. And it is challenging to build a system that allows that.